Okay, my name is John, and we're going to do a hole saw mod on the exhaust system of 2004 Honda Shadow VLX. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do it, the parts you need to do it, and we're going to compare the before and after sound. So right now, let's start up the bike and get a feel for what it sounds like before the modification. Alright, this is before. Alright, as you can tell, it's got a little bit of a growl when it's idling, but it gets pretty weak once you rev it up a little bit. So, let's take a look at the parts that we're going to need to finish this mod. Alright, as the name implies, it's a hole saw mod. So the first thing that we're going to need for the 2004 Honda Shadow VLX is a hole saw. I just went down to Home Depot and I bought a 1 3/4 inch hole saw. You want to get this deeper saw because that's going to allow room for the resonator tip to go inside. Okay, the second thing that I bought was a 3/8 inch shank extension. Basically that gives me 12 inches of an extension so that I can clear the back pipe, or the top pipe, to get to the bottom pipe. Alright, so take these two things and a drill. Basically we got what we need to do this modification. Alright, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to just take this ring right here that runs along the outside of the resonator. This right here, this is the resonator, and this ring is called a baffle. And basically we're going to take the 1 3/4 inch bit, and we're going to put it in there, and we're going to drill out that baffle. Okay? The back one, we just take it right on the drill, place it in there, and we're going to let the hole saw do the work. We're not going to push it too hard. We're just going to it will try to lock up on you like that, so be careful. Don't push too hard or it'll lock up. I'm going to turn it down to low so I have more torque. Okay, so once we've drilled through the outside of that baffle, the resonator and everything is going to be a little bit loose in there. So we can take a pair of needle nose first, reach in and grab that, and turn it. It'll be a little bit tight, but once you get it loosened up, it should come out. May help to turn it a little bit. It'll be tight. Okay, once you get it out that far, so that you can see it out here, it may help to get a pair of channel locks on it, and you can turn it, and there it comes. Okay, that's what the baffle looks like. It's basically a muffler. See, it's got a block there, so the air is forced into these small holes. And now what you got, if you look in there, is a much bigger opening for the sound to come out. Okay, so we've chucked up now the hole saw into the extension so that we can get into the second pipe a little easier. Now, you'll notice, look down here, you'll notice that the hole saw is going to hit that bracket that holds the top pipe on. It's going to hit there, but I think it'll be okay. I'm gambling that it's not going to be a problem, that even though I'm coming in at an angle, that it'll still work out okay. The key here, I think, is just going to be not putting too much pressure on it, letting the saw do the work. Because once you get in a little ways, then you're going to have grip all around. key is patience. Just don't take it too fast. Okay, so we've drilled through the baffle and through the edges of the baffle, and now it should be loose in there. So once again, we got to reach in with a pair of pliers and monkey with this a little bit until it becomes loose enough and we can pull it out some. All right, this baffle has given me a considerable amount of trouble coming out. I'm not able to get it with the pair of needle nose. So I'm going to take this. I took this thing. I'm going to bend it. I'm going to put it, slide it into one of the holes inside there, and give it a yank. Now it come out far enough that I can get hopefully the channel locks onto it and turn it like this.
Looks like it's coming out.
Okay, here we go. Basically, I turned it in a counterclockwise motion while pulling out from the exhaust to get it out. And there's the second one. Okay, so we've removed the two baffles from inside the pipes, and now we're ready to start it up and see how it sounds. So from exactly the same location with the camera, this is my first time to hear it too. I haven't heard it yet. Turn the bike on, and we'll start it up. And that is how you do a hole saw mod on a VLX 600. Peace out.